One day, while sitting at home, just minding my business, legs crossed, sage burning, surrounded by crystals, I began to have visions. The first thing I noticed was that my apartment smelled distant. I could no longer smell the hot coffee in my kitchen. In its place was the lush scent of moss on a tree in a rainforest after a generous spring. I remembered how potent it smelled. It was trippy. Then there was the sun. I felt almost blinded by the light shining high in the sky, like this place never knew night, never knew what it was like to have darkness overwhelm you, but understood it enough to know that it exists all around you. It looked like I was walking, but I felt like I was floating. The entire time, my body's in my living room, zoning. See, the sun wasn't just the sun. It was my protector and my educator. With each step I took, it made it feel kind of like a savior. See, the light was warm. I felt it pulling me towards something greater. And that's when I lost control. It started in my chest, making it hard to breathe. It's crazy how physically real your brain can make anxiety feel. Okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna need this paper now. Okay. See, the warmth was my thoughts, the sunlight, my rite of passage. Getting too close to enlightenment does my darkness damage. I opened my eyes back in my living room, clutching my chest, desperately trying to hold on to that version of myself. It took a few days for me to understand what happened. Imagine a version of yourself unrestricted by habit, with no formed conclusions of what life should look like or what material things you should have in it. We were being programmed way before we knew what it meant. How much time do you think it'll take to unlearn everything you learned about yourself? I'm so hard on myself, but I know that I'm growing. This is my first time on this journey. I don't know where I'm going. Fuck fake it till you make it. I want to feel every part of it. Write it down, document it, share it, and make art of it. Because at the heart of this, I put my heart in this. And I may be discovering what my purpose is. May or may not end up a starving artist, but I'm just trying to make it back to that path in the forest, sis. One day, while minding my business, sitting at home, legs crossed, sage burning, surrounded by crystals, I began to have visions. And my life hasn't been the same since.